It is game day for our local Little Leaguers. It is the all-star team of Summerlin South in Williamsport, Pennsylvania, getting ready for another big game as they continue to win. This time they're going to take on a team out of South Carolina, and we happen to have the parents of the star catcher live on the program this morning. That's Evan and Alyssa Greusel. Thank you guys for being here. Dustin, your son, has been tremendous, one of only 3 11-year-olds on the team. Dad, I know that he has been playing pretty much since he can walk, but when you see your son out there during this moment, what are you thinking?
It's surreal. I mean, it's surreal to be in this environment. There's been, I think, up to 15,000 fans at our second game. There's people on the hill. They're sliding down in cardboard cutouts. It's something out of a movie. It's something that I don't know if in 6 months I'll be able to wrap my head around.
It's so cool. And Mom, Alyssa, I know that they're also getting, as far as the cultural moments that go along with this, that they're kind of hanging out with a team from Canada and Japan. And so they're using technology to try and communicate with the Japanese players. Is this one of those things where having your son in the middle of this moment, you wish you could just bottle it?
Absolutely. Yeah, I think it's so important for all these kids to get to meet kids from all over the world, and they get to communicate with each other, like you said, through technology. And I think that kids are kids, and they're all hanging out regardless of any kind of language barrier. They're having so much fun together. It's surreal.
And Dad, since you have helped Dustin through all these years, your son is getting a lot of praise for his game management and understanding of the pitchers. Is this something that just comes naturally to him?
I'd love to take the credit and say that it's been developed under me, but he's been able to be around so many kids in Las Vegas, so many baseball players, catchers. I mean, he was around the Mountain Ridge team that came here 11 years ago. I think Zach Hare was the first one that kind of introduced him to catching, and he's been brought up by the community, to be honest with you. He's been in the Gorman dugout when Gino was there. He's been at the Faith dugout under Dave Anderson. He's been at the Palo State Championship run a few years ago. So he's just been around the Las Vegas baseball community, and I think a lot of people have contributed to this.
2 more wins to reach the U.S. Championship game, taking on South Carolina today. Is there anything unique about the team out of South Carolina that we should pay attention to?
They're good. Anybody we see from here on out is good. They knocked off the defending champs from Florida in their regional. I think there's 16 teams left out of almost 7,000 all-star teams that started this journey. Whoever we face from here on out is a big opponent.
And Mom Alyssa, we have to get into the controversy that was playing out on social media when one of the guys steals a base and you're up 13 runs to 1, I think, at that point. And some people took issue with that, saying it's poor sportsmanship, running up the score kind of a thing, that it was unnecessary. When you read some nasty things on social media, does it get to you?
It does, but it also doesn't, just because I know that's how social media is. And, our boys are very competitive, and they do play to win. I can understand certain viewpoints of that whole situation, but at the same time, you're at the Little League World Series.
And is there any sort of tradition? It's, how I know that a lot of athletes they'll wear the same jersey. I think Patrick Mahomes says that he would wear the same, like undershirt or whatever if they continue to win, didn't want to jinx anything. Do the guys have any sort of superstitions that because they continue to win, that they are going to do the exact same thing, kind of a deal?
I can't speak for the kids because I don't know what they're doing. I know in the stands, parents have had a lot of superstitions. I know the moms wore tutus during the regionals, and then they upgraded to the black tutus here in Williamsport. I know parents are sitting in the same seats, and so there's definitely superstitions. I'm sure the kids have something going on, whether it's pregame or food or whatever. But yeah, superstition is real.
Well, our Summerlin South Little League team, known for their pitching and strong offense. I mean, talk about a team that really can run up the score, and it's a lot of fun for us to watch here in Las Vegas. Nacho Daddy, the 3 locations, having a watch party for first pitch at noontime today. Good luck, you guys. Not that you really need it. My gosh, I mean, the team has been so strong. We see them going all the way.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Evan and Alyssa,